on vehicle enhancing. That's a unique phrase. Tell me a little bit about what that means.
You betcha. Well, that basically takes your vehicle and making it better, making it more enjoyable for you.
So you don't have to get a new car and pull it off the lot. You can make my 5-year-old car be a better car.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Most of us like the cars that we're driving, but
Right.
there's always something, you know, even if it's not necessarily newer, that has something cooler or better that you'd enjoy more, right?
Well, exactly. Like this right here, this remote start. I have a automatic unlock,
Sure.
but I don't have this remote start. My husband does, and I'm kind of jealous of that feature.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because even if your car doesn't have a little clicker or a keyless entry, we can add that. Very easy to do.
Because that's one of my favorite things about that. If you don't have that, come in here and get at least the open my car thing. That's so wonderful to have.
Exactly. And even you people that don't have power locks, let us add power locks. We can add power windows too. We do that a lot.
Oh, see, I learned something more with every segment we do and with every conversation. This is fantastic. Stokes Car Entertainment is now enhancing your entire vehicle.
Exactly. Maybe we'll change the name to Stokes Vehicle Enhancement.
There you go.
You know, gets a little wordy, but
But let's talk about these specifically then.
you betcha. And these, along with doing the keyless entry, that way you don't have multiple remotes, we'll also do the remote start.
Okay.
So, and we've got a couple different models here. I won't spend a lot of time on them. Basic 4-button remote here. You know, if you got a power trunk, we can do the trunk, the lock, unlock, the whole 9 yards, along with the remote start. And along with these, you get some additional range. This one gets you about 1,000 feet, which isn't too bad. People that like work at the university or the hospital that have to park very far away, we have them that have up to a 1-mile range.
And so you could push that. It starts, it doesn't unlock,
Right.
but it starts so it's warm by the time you get
Oh, yeah,
there.
exactly. Warm or even in the summer, cool. Either way, exactly, you know.
Yeah, I love that. Now this one's got a unique feature. What is that?
Sure. Now this one is what they call a two-way paging, meaning these, you hit the button, it sends a one-way signal to the vehicle. This one sends the signal to the vehicle, and then the vehicle in turn sends the signal back to the remote. So this one, if you lock it, it actually has a picture. It shows you that the vehicle's unlocked. If you remote start it, it actually shows you that the vehicle's remote started. In fact, not only that, this one actually has a little temperature sensor that talks with the vehicle and tells you exactly the temperature inside the car.
I think that's even better than the one my husband just got. So he could add that feature
sure.
to yours.
You bet.
No
Yeah,
problem.
definitely.
I love your answer. Oh, sure. Okay. Let's talk about this unit here. Because besides starts, you'll also do, that's for music.
Sure, exactly. This is stereos, and anywhere from like this one specifically, I don't know if you can really see this, but this one doesn't play CDs.
Okay.
AM, FM, iPod. The iPod goes inside the unit where the CD would normally go.
So it's hidden, it's gone, there's no wires.
No, exactly. Now, you know, I mean, that's, if you're not ready to give up your CDs, we have plenty of CD players that connect the iPod and do AM, FM, CD.
Well, my son doesn't do CDs anymore. I mean, everything's off his iPod.
Sure.
That's what he would want.
Yeah, oh, exactly. And that's the thing. And honestly, we generally sell these to high schoolers and college students.
Okay, very good. Because mine, I still even have this stupid CD holder. You know, my sons say, Mom, I can get all that on there for you. So wherever you are in life, you're going to have the thing that I need.
Exactly. And now there are a lot of people that the OEM radios, the ones that come with the vehicle, are a lot better than they ever have been. However, a lot of them still don't have a way to connect an iPod or MP3 player, or even a lot of people have music on their phones. And so we can add an auxiliary to virtually any radio out there. That way you can keep your radio. In fact, we can do a nice flush mount factory looking auxiliary input in there, and we do a lot of those as of late.
See, and that sounds like a very cost-effective way where you're not changing out the entire stereo, you're adding a piece.
Right, exactly. Now, one thing to note also, that if you do decide to change out the radio, regardless of what vehicle it is out there, I have a nice custom-made dash kit for it, so that when we replace the radio, it's still going to look nice and perfect in there.
Yeah, not hacked up.
No, exactly.
You're talking vehicle enhancing, meaning beautiful to look at as well as.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Excellent. Well, let's talk about some of the other things. There are so many things that you do here at Stokes Car Entertainment. Window tinting.
Sure, you bet. Window tinting, and window tinting is a great way to keep the heat out, as well as to is to block the I almost said the SUV rays, the ultraviolet rays.
Yes, absolutely. So many things to think about. You got to come in here and see. Now, inside your room, right inside, you showed me a little, what is that mechanism?
Navigation unit.
Oh, yeah, GPS.
Well, exactly. You know, from the factory, that's usually about an $1,800 ad to get a nice in-dash navigation. And we've got all the name brands, Sony, Kenwood, JVC. We can replace those generally for under $1,000.
Wow, so there's a huge savings there, $800 or more. Okay, fantastic things here at Stokes Car Entertainment. Tell us where you're located.
We're located at 1835 North Main. If you're coming from the north, we're just past Ensign Toyota Honda. If you're coming from the south, we're just past Kmart through the light on the opposite side. Our phone number is 755-3293.
Give them a call and get your clicker today. Clicker, we'll call it.
That's right.
Thanks, Sean.